Fuller will open up the gun. He's got trips to the actually double wide out right. The extra tight end, Dvorak, now goes in motion to the right side. They look that way. They throw it this way. It's caught. And here we go up the field. Reggie Retzlaff, the old run after the catch. He's close to the first down.
I think he got it. Move the chains.
Should we look through the eye holder to look at Brayley Brown, the old wide receiver screen there? That's the play we always get on his case about.
He told us they were going to run one first play.
Gains 10, 1st and 10.
I think he's got more to focus on today than us.
Play action. Fuller in the pocket. Looked like a hold there in the middle. No flag pass down the field to Toscas. He's got it. Thunderbolts got away with a little hold there. Was waiting to see if the flag came out, but they got away with it. And then Fuller with a just drilled Toscas there.
You know, Jim, he threw that ball 3 seconds before Toscas made his break. He was thrown to a spot, and Taylor was exactly where he was supposed to be.
Toscas is in the slot to the left. And they give it up the middle. Nice breaking of a tackle there. Getting forward here is Fincher. He's down inside the 15, close to the 10-yard line. That'll be another first down for the Thunderwolves.
That's your favorite 1st and goal. 1st and 10. The worst one you can have.
The worst 1st and goal in football is directly on the 10-yard line, but you'll take it every time. You like your chances. On 3rd and goal, they take the snap. They give it the middle wide open touchdown for Fincher. What a hole they set on that left side. He just walked on into the end zone.
Untouched, the junior from McKinney, Texas.
Here's a handoff around the left side. Oh, a little hurdle job there as the running back, Isaac Jean-Pierre, hurdled Eli Pittman, but they got him enough to get the first down. Not a huge gain on the play, but they didn't need much. He's into Thunderwolves territory, though, to the 49-yard line.
Give the Eagles crowd something to cheer for.
4th and 5 for the Eagles. They go trips to the right this time. Single wide out left. That's Thomas wide to the left here. They look right. Pass over the middle. And the tight end has it in traffic. And he's got the first down to the 23-yard line. Threaded the needle that time. And I think it's Grant Swenson on the grab that time. He's actually a wide receiver. He looks like a tight end. And play action. Here comes pressure. They set up the screen pass on the right side. And as a great play there by Turrentine, Joe. He didn't get faked out. He saw the screen was coming. Then he started the pursuit. And on the cutback, Turrentine blasted him.
Biggest guy on the field comes from behind to make the tackle.
Ball's down. Kick is up. And it is no good. He hooked it wide left. Thunderbolts got a pretty good rush there on the right side. I don't know if that affected it at all, but I think that he had to try to hit the kick so hard, Joe, he just overcooked it. Here's the handoff up the middle. Fincher just putting his head down, ramming his way behind the offensive line out across the 25 to the 28-yard line, a gain of 8. Go ball at the 49-yard line of Chadron State. They have the ball here, trailing 7-0. They look right, fire right. They fake a reverse. Now, throwback pass. Oh, this has got a chance here. Up the left sideline goes the quarterback, Pearson. He's in the clear. 20, 15, 10, 5. Taken down at the 3-yard line. There was your trick play that you worry about when you're playing a team that's kind of desperate. A lot of things working there, Joe.
Yeah, Cade Rulo, give him credit for tracking him down.
2nd and goal from the 1. Again, Pierre is on his left hip. They bring that man in motion, Thomas, again. This time they give it up the middle. The running back, he's in. Touchdown. Isaac Jean-Pierre into the end zone for the touchdown.
Too easy.
1st and 10. Play action. Look out. Blitz off the backside, and they got Fuller. That was Thunderbolts didn't account for him coming off the edge on the corner blitz that time, or linebacker is actually Xavier Harrell. He's got 3.5 sacks now on the year. He came through there untouched. Fincher is the back on the left hip here on 2nd and 19. Fuller, here comes pressure. They set up the screen, and it hits the lineman. They had Fincher wide open, but the pass hit the big tackle right in the back. Fuller straight drop back. Here comes the blitz. Sets up, and they've got him again. Sacked back at the 26-yard line.
You're giving Chadron some confidence now. Look at them. They're excited to play. They're pinning their ears back and just having some fun.
They fake the jet sweep. Looked like a hold in the middle of the field. No call. Pass up the field. Caught. First down. Inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line.
All of a sudden, Chadron looks like they're playing for an RMAC championship. 3-17.
Here's the run around the right side by Pearson. Cuts back inside. He breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle inside the 20. He's down to about the 16-yard line. Good hard run there by Preston Pearson, the quarterback.
Well, A.J. Jordan, we talked a lot about him from defensive line for the Thunderwolves this year out of Vista Ridge. Had him. Let him go.
I like my chances on 2nd and a yard. They've brought in their backup running back this time, Chase Nelson. It's going to be the quarterback draw. Now pass over the middle. Nelson, he's got a touchdown. He leaked out of the backfield after taking the play action fake, and Pearson put it right on him for the touchdown, and Chadron State leads at 13-7.
You know, he picked on reserve linebacker Miles Sprague. Just didn't get there in time.
Well, it was a beautiful concept that time as Pearson play action fake, ran it right toward the line of scrimmage, then at the last minute just zipped it over the middle for the touchdown. Fuller from the gun. Takes the snap, play action, sets in the pocket. He's going for it all. He went all the way, and it's intercepted. As Retzlaff cut off the pattern that time, he ran it out. Fuller ran the up pattern up the sideline and threw the pick. So Chadron State takes over at the 36-yard line.
And the ball kind of hung up there, and it just perfect interception. Jim, they are not with it today, Csu-Pueblo. Something is amiss.
Gain of 3. It's 2nd down and 7 from the 39-yard line. They go double wide out to each side this time. Pearson from the gun brings a man in motion. They run the jet sweep around the right side and turning the corner. It's a first down run out to midfield by Tommy Thomas. That time he's able to turn the corner. They've been faking that jet sweep action the whole game, but they finally hand it off, and it works effectively.
Did a nice job of stealing John Nucci, the outside linebacker. He was trying to make that play, and he got a good block on him and just opened it wide up.
Nucci looks like he's the spy in this package. Seidenberger a little deeper on the defense on the right side.
The middle of the field is wide open.
Pearson, long count. Now takes the snap. He runs the quarterback draw right up into that vacated middle, but the Thunderwolves get him. As Nucci read it, he was the spy, Joe, and gets him down at the 49-yard line. Now the Thunderwolves will take a timeout.
Tiger Pride.
2nd down and 2 for the Thunderwolves. Straight drop back by Fuller. Pass over the middle. That's almost, and it is intercepted at the 40, 35, 30, up the sideline, 20, 15, 10, knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Fuller tried to force it in there. The ball was deflected up in the air, and on the tip drill, the Eagles intercepted, and they're in business now inside the 10-yard line. So the ball at the 8-yard line. Pearson goes up under center here on 1st and goal. Drops the snap, and it goes right to the running back, Pierre, and he's hitting the backfield. Breaks tackles, though. 5, touchdown. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours right now, and it's getting dumped on the Thunderwolves. They had it for a 5-yard loss, and he scores a touchdown.
Well, Pearson's probably a lot like the Thunderwolves' philosophy. They don't operate under center much, so Pearson went up under center that time, and the ball went right through his legs, but it goes right to the back, Pierre. He just scoops it up and runs it right up the middle for the touchdown. So Thunderwolves, this is a very important drive to start this second half. You heard our halftime guest John Risson say first 2 drives of the second half, pretty key to this game right here. Go down and score, then get a 3 and out, then you're right back in it.
You know, CHADRON deferred. They took the wind.
They did.
Think
Here's
about
they throw over the middle. Retzlaff has it across the 50. Breaks the tackle and gets across the 50 down to the 47-yard line.
Think about that. They took the wind instead of the ball to start the second half.
Well, they made the choice to take the wind in the fourth quarter.
They didn't take the ball to start the third quarter.
Look left, fire left to Rakowski. He gets it on the run across the 35, and he's got the first down. Boy, you see the wind take that pass right there.
Even with the wind at your back, it looked like the ball wiggled on him.
Floated forward on, but Rakowski stayed with it and caught it on the fly. Dvorak in motion, resets. They give it into the middle of Fincher. Puts his head down, cuts it outside. He's close to the first down. Looks like he's got it. Gang tackled and run out of bounds, but not before he picks up 10, maybe 11 yards on the play. Fuller now going to change the play call. He looks over to the sideline. He's got Toscas and Rakowski wide right. Retzlaff to the left. Adjusts Fincher to his right hip here on second down. Gives it to Fincher. Across the 20. Nice cut inside the 15. Puts his head down. He's close to another first down. He's right at the sticks. Looks like a first down to me, right at the 11-yard line. Well, you got to feel like this is 4-down territory for the Thunderwolves here. They go hurry up. They're going to run it again to Fincher up the middle. Puts his head down. Touchdown, Thunderwolves.
Oh, come Emmanuel Fincher, Jim. That's how you start the second half.
Yeah, they went to the old lightning package that time and worked well off this right side and get into the end zone, so they don't have to worry about the 4-down Terry. So stage one is complete. Thunderwolves get the ball, score a touchdown. Man in motion. That's Thomas. They fake the jet sweep. They run the running back, and he's taken down in the backfield. Boy, the Thunderwolves poured through their Turrentine on the stop, and Seidenberger.
Seidenberger came from the backside, Jim, untouched from the linebacker spot. He read the run, that fake, that little mesh point thing behind the play, and untouched.
Loss of 3, second down and 13. And welcome back to Chadron, Nebraska. 21-14 Chadron State. That's good news for the home team. The bad news is they've given the Thunderwolves great field position. 45-yard line for the Pack, and that's after the Thunderwolves have scored a touchdown on their first drive of this second half.
Give it to Phil V and his staff, though. There is no 14-point play, so you got to chip away at this.
Dvorak in motion. He goes wide to the right. They look over the middle, caught by Rakowski. A little spin move. Breaks away. He's looking for a block. He gets it. Across the 45, 40. Up the sideline. 30, 20, 15. Hauled down at the 11. That should be a horse collar tackle.
It sure looked like it.
And no flag is thrown as Rakowski was taken down by the horse collar there. They're going to mark it right at the 10. First and goal for the Thunderwolves. So first and goal from the 10 for the Thunderwolves. Retzlaff and Toscas in the short slot to the left. They give it to Fincher. Big hole. Across the 5 to the goal line. Touchdown.
Emmanuel Fincher. 3 touchdowns today.
And so much for that 14-point lead. Thunderwolves an extra point away from tying this game up with 8:53 to go here in the third quarter. What a hole there for Fincher.
Turrentine and Josiah Sampleton.
That is by very definition the heavy package.
Michael Lutu. A.J. Jordan.
It's a quarterback follow play up the middle. He doesn't get it. He's a yard short. He tried to stretch the ball forward to try to sell it, but he's a yard short. So it's 4th and a yard for Chadron State. Now what do? Jay Long working into the wind. Do you gain that much by punting it?
He's going to punt it. I don't blame him, though. You just gave up 2 quick ones in 7 minutes to Csu-Pueblo's offense.
Punt formation for Chadron State from their own end zone. Low snap, but it's handled. And the ball is blocked. It's down inside the 5-yard line at the 2, and that's where the Thunderwolves will take over. They block the punt, and they have it at the 2-yard line.
Well, we said they'll send everyone, and they did.
It was a low snap. He did a great job to handle it, but when he got into the ball, the Thunderwolves had great penetration, blocked it. The punter actually recovered it, but he was taken down at the 2-yard line. That's probably the best thing that could happen for the Thunderwolves. Instead of a safety, they get him down at the 2. Now they can score a touchdown.
I just wonder if that was Shalom Peter. That's what he does.
Yeah, he's a specialist.
Blocks punts. That's what he does. He blocks punts. I don't know if that was him, but he's done that before this season.
So now it's second down and goal from the 1. They leave Kroll in there. He takes the snap. He gives it to... Look at Noah going on into the end zone. The big fella, touchdown. Noah Purcell.
Braley Brown, the offensive coordinator, said, you might see Noah Purcell in the end zone today. And we just did.
He looks over and acknowledges us.
Braley Brown just looked at us from the other booth and just pointed at us. We had some inside information that Noah might get a score today.
And the fumble, it's loose, and it's still loose, and the Thunderwolves have it at the 20-yard line.
Makia Scipio landed on the ball. How's that for a senior?
They faked the jet sweep, but on the exchange of the fake jet sweep, the ball squirted out of the hands of the quarterback. He had the first chance to dive on it, but Pearson whiffed, and Scipio gets on top of it. And now the Thunderwolves take over at the 20-yard line. Willig on the year, 5 of 6 kicking field goals. Good snap, ball's down, kick is up, it's on the way, and it is good. Thunderwolves will take that gift 3 points, courtesy of the fumble recovery. 31-21, Thunderwolves on top, 22 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Second down and 9, man in motion to the right. Straight drop back here by Pearson. Here comes pressure off the edge, pass down the middle, caught! Inside the 35, down to the 29-yard line. threaded the needle that time and down to the 39 or 29-yard line of the Thunderwolves. The umpire tax takes it back to the 30. Chadron State now in scoring territory here early on in the fourth quarter. And they fake it. They look up the left sideline. Man, it's wide open, and he has it inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line.
Keith McCaney he bit on the pump and go.
Tommy Thomas hauls it in. First and goal, Eagles at the 8.
So maybe the wind does make a difference.
I guess it does. Man, oh, man.
Chadron suddenly world beaters.
So a field goal attempt upcoming here for Yee. Still a big stop for the Thunderwolves to hold them to just this field goal attempt here. From the 12. They block it. It's loose on the deck. Thunderwolves covered up inside the 10-yard line at the 6. McCaney with the blocked field goal. He came off the edge and blocks the kick. What a huge play for the Pack. Pearson takes the snap. He's going to roll to the right. Here comes pressure. Gets the pass away. Caught by the big tight end down inside the 35. He's got a first down.
See, again, they're picking on Miles Sprague, the linebacker, when they see that with the tight end. He's caught 3 passes now in front of Miles Sprague.
Coy Gilbert on the grab. He only caught 1 ball all year. He's got 2 catches today. They go with the same formation. Trips left, single wide out right. Jean Pierre on the right hip of the quarterback Pearson. Straight drop back. Here comes a stunt. He's flush. Here comes a late rush. Pass is thrown away. That's got to be grounding. And that's borderline roughing the passer as Scipio decked Pearson a little bit late, right on the edge of disaster.
That's got to be grounding.
There was nobody in the area.
And it didn't get to the line of scrimmage.
Now, he was outside the tackle box, but it has to get back to the line of scrimmage for it not to be grounding. And he threw it right into the turf.
That should be intentional grounding.
It is. Here comes the flag.
Yep, and it is.
That's a good conference there by the officials to talk about all the parameters had to be reached. All right, so you're going to have Ramming right in the center here to try to block this thing. This is when he has to have the proper angle of attack here to block this thing. And we've seen the still pictures of how high he gets in the air. It's amazing. He is poised to block this kick. Ball's down. Kick is up. He got plenty of leg on it. It's on the way, but it's wide to the right. So now the Thunderwolves take over out near midfield.
Great field position now. That's the danger you run into when you try and kick a field goal that long.
Taking their time here. Play clock down to 10. Eagles show blitz. Here they come off the edge. Fuller steps up. He's going for it all. He's got Toscas. He's got it. Touchdown.
Taylor Toscas.
He got behind everybody, and Fuller dropped it right in the bucket for the touchdown.
Wind? What wind?
Zip it right through there. Here's the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep. Pressure off the edge. Flush him out of the pocket. They got him. Ball's out. And picked up, but they say he was down. I think that's the proper call.
Hey, Dre Towns using that speed.
Man, you talk about speed run. Look at him come off the edge on the replay. They just got 1 mid on him. Yep. Yeah, the ball kind of hit the ground. I'm not sure he was down.
He didn't just come off the edge. He came off the far edge and tracked him down.
Fincher the back this time on 2nd down and 8. And they run the jet sweep to Nigel Mitchell. He turns the corner across the 10, 15, and he's got the first down out across the 20 to about the 22-yard line. Fincher is the back. He adjusts to the left hip of Fuller. And he takes the snap, hands it off of the middle. Fincher, a big gain. Across the 35, 40, he's got the first down, and that will do it no matter what. That stops the clock momentarily to move the chains. But Chadron, they can take their last time out if they want right now, but it doesn't matter. The Thunderwolves have a fresh set of downs. They can go into victory formation. What a run there. What a game by Emmanuel Fincher. Forced into action today with the injury, of course, to Howard Russell, but he acquitted himself more than well. He played great for the Thunderwolves. So the Thunderwolves just have to take it under 40 seconds. Now they can take the snap and begin the celebration. Fuller does it, takes the knee, and that will do it. Thunderwolves win it. They are the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference outright champions. They'll be the number 1 seed in Super Region 4. What a year it's been so far for the Thunderwolves. The second season begins in a couple weeks. 38-21 is your final. Stay tuned. Post-game show is next on Fox Sports Pueblo.